Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark Wintermute. It's still very much dark outside, so yeah, it's if you go to bed early, that's a problem. And I'm not sure, like, it's very cold even in the bedroom now, and I don't have anything to make a fire with, so I don't think I can sleep any longer than this. So we'll have to kill the time in some other way. Let's see. We did get this thing, which I think should be good. The balaclava. Because it covers the entire head. It feels like that should be great. Oh, you can't wear that. Wait. Which is the inner layer? Is this the inner layer? Like both of that say inner layer, and this is inner layer, and I don't know how to read this. But this is outside, right? And this is inside? No, this is outside. No, wait, nothing makes sense right now. Wait. So this is outside, right? Outer layer, inner layer, inner layer, inner layer, inner layer. I don't know. But why can I not wear? That's weird. So if I wear, let's see, if I wear this here, it looks really weird. Then I can wear this here. Okay. That is great. That is a really great look. I think this is clearly better than... Now I can wear... Okay, I can wear this in both slots, but not the other one? That doesn't make any sense. That's really weird. But I think that the balaclava is just a straight upgrade to the fleece cowl that we've been wearing, right? Because they're about the same durability, and this is just way worse. So what we'll do is we'll harvest this, because I don't have any cloth left. And I'll go and repair something, because I'm sure some of my stuff is pretty torn. Yeah, 16. 47. To repair my shoes too, they got wet. I guess I didn't like that. So yeah, this is the most broken thing. Let's repair that a bit. And also, yeah. I don't think I have any cured leather on me. I do, I don't have any cloth though. Huh. Do I have any extra clothing that I can just rip apart? No, right? No. And it's kind of cold in here. Even just... Yeah. Antibiotics we don't really need. We're not in a good spot here. Because it's windy and cold. We need some firewood for sure. And we need cloth to repair our stuff. All of those are things that we definitely want to get as soon as possible. Maybe I should have saved one fire log or something like that. $43. I don't know what it had. I feel like it took a pretty big hit. So now, let's see. The question is, do I just run? We're here. I could just run to Mystery Lake. And I think we should be good there. There's still this, but... I have a feeling that we'll have to come back for this shortwave tower anyway. And it's not on the way, but, you know... Yeah, we can't just stay here, so we'll run. We'll not fight anything unless we have to. And yeah, we'll actually run. I didn't grab my bedroll. I'm stupid. So I just wasted a bunch of sprinting there. And some temperature.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Does it? I'm not sure that it actually looks like that, but okay. If you say so. I guess it's officially dawn. Doesn't look like that though. Well, I mean, it does look a little bit brighter, I guess. Let's focus on wolves. and bears. Don't want any of that right now. I think we should be good. There was that bear somewhere around here. It's still kind of dark, but I think we should see movement still pretty well, because it's not foggy. It is pretty clear. It's just dark. And I guess the wind blowing by and my breath kind of mask movement a little bit, but I think I would see a wolf here, so I think we're safe. I think we're safe, is what I'm saying. So what's the plan for today? I don't know. It would be great to advance the quest, but I don't know if that's in the cards. There was that deer carcass on the rails, but I think it was too far and it would have been frozen solid, and I don't have the means to start a fire that's long enough right now. And I could have chopped some of these like tree limbs here
Feel my hands.
for firewood, but I would just get really, really cold while doing that. I think it's like a I don't think I would gain anything by that. Because if it would, my temperature would go down so much while chopping the woods that I wouldn't really gain much. All right, back at Mystery Lake. That's good at least. Sun is coming up, and let's hope. It's also pretty cold over here, actually. It's actually very cold, and I'm hungry and thirsty, and nothing is good. Everything's bad. All right. So what is that? Tree stump. Let's just go and visit that fire. I hope we can even make it there. Early mornings are really not good. But I feel like it would have been too cold even in the bedroll, so I would have started freezing while sleeping, and then that might have been even worse. Because now at least I'm here. I'm close to a fire. Right? Yeah, you don't want that.
Goddamn freezing.
I don't think there's anything I can do to alleviate that right now. Like I could make a tiny little fire. I don't know if that's really worth it though. It's mostly the wind again, that's the problem. Nope, wrong thing. This is where I want to go. It's too windy to start a fire there. Here it's okay? Okay, I guess so. Let's just really quickly do this then.
That did it.
I really don't have any fuel for this, but if you sit down on it, maybe it warms us up enough. Like I can't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I maybe could have risked it. We've walked around with the hypothermia risk for a while already in the past, and it was fine. But I don't know. This might not even be long enough to get rid of the hypothermia risk, actually. Oh, I could cook something though. That would help. Oh, and it already healed it. Okay, that's perfect then. But yeah, we're hungry anyway. Let's eat something warm. That's always a good move. That should really help. It does. Amazing. Let's sit here for a little bit longer. Look at the frames. Could actually be a decent screenshot. I don't know. Maybe not. It's not a very... Yeah, I don't know. I guess just in case we don't see anything else, or I forget. I have this now. Is there something else? I could melt some snow, right? I don't have a lot. So yeah, it would be nice to get those 3 or whatever kilograms of venison that we need to advance the quests. And then I don't know, maybe we check out the fishing quest next and head over to the lake, because we also have the other lake quest, the shots at the far side of the lake. And then just take it from there or something? I'm not sure. We're all the way warmed up. Let's just go.
Shit, that burns.
Oh, that was stupid. I knew about that, but I still just walked straight over it. That was really dumb.
Looks like it's still burning.
Bandage and painkillers. I don't think I have a bandage left. No. That's bad. I'm so... Like, I make so many stupid mistakes in this, and I don't know why.
That hurts so much.
I don't think I have any bandages anywhere. I don't think I can do anything about... That's so stupid. Why did I do that? I just walked straight through the fire.
The pain.
I don't think that, like, the painkillers don't do anything, right? If I don't have the bandage. This is bandage and this. I think that's how that works at least. But I don't have any bandages there anyway, so I can't. Like, there's no point. I don't have any cloth left. We're really low on cloth. That's really not good. I had so much at one point. Too many wolf attacks. If taking too much damage from that. And that was really stupid, walking through that fire. Looks like I stopped complaining about the pain at least. maybe it's healing on its own. Or it's just a quick step. I mean, you can run through like a, you know, run over burning cores and stuff, so it should be fine. Still, that's so stupid. I don't know. I don't have any excuses. Do I need that many sticks? Maybe. There's no point in going in here even, because I warmed up already. All the way, but whatever. Let's check. Maybe I have something left to make a bandage with, but no. Yeah, no, I don't. I have matches and MRE. Oh, there's a bandage. Wow, I didn't even see that. It doesn't even show up here. How great is that? Bandage, apply. And then the painkillers. And we're good. Good as new. What a rough start again. Is there anything we can do? I don't think you have anything to give him, right? No, just sticks, which is not worth it. I think we've done all of that. Alright. So let's go out, maybe? And try to find... Oh, can't even find there. Try to find either the deer that we shot or just some carcass along the way. I'm not picky. It's still pretty cold, right? Yeah, it's very cold. I'm hungry too. I'm always hungry. Alright. It's very windy again, which is not great. I definitely need some firewood along the way here. Let's just pick that up from right there, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I want the fire going while we harvest the meat to keep the wolves away and to keep us from freezing and all that. Fur is not a good one. I think fur is actually the bad wood. It's heavier or something. Oh, another blizzard. How great. How great is that?
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I guess we go back inside. See, that's the thing of the firewood. You chop the wood and then you're freezing, so you have to actually either, you know, start the fire right then and there or go back to someplace warm. It's really hard to balance this. And we're already, like, it's already noon. Well, not quite, but we're getting there. So yeah. Done nothing today. Burnt our feet, that's it. Okay, so it's just... Yeah, 3 more is what we need. And... there's still 1 supply cache here in Mystery Lake. 2, actually. Really 2? I thought it was only 1. Oh no, 2 up here, right. Crazy, okay. It's not that far up to the pond. We should probably just head there again. Hug the left side here, the mountains, and hope for the best. There was also that, I don't know where that was. It could actually be around here. It's really hard to tell where that was. That house, that cabin. It could have some loot, because we need cloth and stuff. We might have to loop back to the dam at some point, because I'm pretty sure I left a bunch of stuff there that I could use now. And I want to check the broken down lookout tower and that supply cache, of course. And I get the gunshots. We'll do that when we go fishing, because the fishing stuff is on the lake. While not technically hardwood, fur burns like 1. Okay. What can I drop? I guess technically I don't have to have the pry bar on me. I don't know. Let's drop a few of these, maybe. And let's drop some more stuff. I don't know what to drop though. Like everything, I feel like the gun is just too heavy. That's the thing. Let's leave the pry bar here. Let's hope that we don't encounter any car trunks or like lockers that we need to pry open. Is it still as cold? Yeah, it's still really cold. I'm still really hungry. So I guess this is actually north. I always thought that this was north. But it's like, it's weird. Like everything is angled really weird here. I think it's more, maybe not straight this way, but like over this hill. There are some wolves left there. I think I shot... I think I shot 1 wolf in this area, right? Or did I not shoot the one? I don't even remember what I did. That's pretty steep. We should be good. That's actually... Oh, we're eating it. I'm not sure. Maybe it would be smart to hold on to them. But I'm not smart. I'm sure we saw a wolf somewhere around this area, so let's be careful. That looks really weird. What is that? That's just a tree branch? That looks really weird. That thing. I guess it's just a... Oh yeah, okay. From this side it looks more like a regular branch. Okay. Over this hill? Sure. Could try and go around it, but this like looks safe. I'm not sure if it is safe, but it seems safe at least. And that's all that we can hope for anyway. Seemingly safe. Seeming safeties. I don't know. I can't. Whatever. Let's move on from that. This is too high up. I thought it was just a little hill, but this is a pretty big hill that we're on. I really don't want to fall and hurt my wrists and then be attacked by a wolf subsequently. That would be bad. But there we go. So there's a carcass there, apparently. Because we have the circling crows, so let's go for that. Don't jump. Just walk down. Nice and easy. Is that ours? There's another one out there, but this one is already dead, so... That's ours. How did he end up down here? That's not right. That wasn't there, but it's not ravaged. So it's not a wolf kill. Okay, I'll take it. I don't mind. So yeah, the fire striker is the best. But we'll just guarantee. I'm wasting all the accelerants again. What can you do? Okay, we want a hide, and we want at least 3 kilograms of meat. But that's okay. Let's just start slow, right? Because it's gonna unfreeze as we go along. Let's do this. Three hours left. That's good. Okay. Let's do another one with the hatchet because it's still very much frozen. It's getting less frozen. That's good. Oh, it's rancid. That's not good. Does it recover when I cook it? What? Gamey. You know, it looks like it recovers when you cook it. I don't know, why is it rancid though? If it's frozen, shouldn't it be good? It's like, whatever. How frozen is it still? Does it tell me? Let's add another thing to the fire. Just cook it so we don't smell. We might just swap it out for the good food from last time if this is still rancid now. Let's have a drink. Sure, we'll harvest everything. Whatever, I don't care. How long does it take? 40 minutes, an hour 12. We have the time. The wind is picking up again.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. You're fine. Don't worry. 2 hours left. Okay, that's more than enough. That's really bad food now. 4%. Don't think I've ever had meat this low durability or condition or whatever. You see, that's moldy now, but yeah, that's not good. I don't know if you can trade that in, or yeah, for the quest. We'll try. I'm not sure I have enough now of the non-moldy kind. I don't know if Jeremiah minds moldy food. He should, but who knows, right? Okay. 7 minutes left, but I think we just leave, right? Oh, we're way over. But what can you do? How far is it? No, we'll leave. We'll come back anyway. We have to go for that supply cache, and we can't carry anything, so we'll leave. And hope that... There's another carcass up there. That might be ours? I don't remember. Is that a wolf over there? Yes. That's a fresh kill. Ah, that would have been not moldy, but whatever. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much stuff, but that's just the way it goes. Just stay close to the mountains or whatever on our rights and try to avoid any danger, and it'll all be good. And then tomorrow, or well, yeah, tomorrow in game, we can start fishing, which sounds a lot more peaceful than hunting, I have to say. It's probably a lot of work though. So you have to, like, you know, make the hole into the ice, and then you need to have patience. And I've never fished in this game. I have hunted, not very successfully, but I have hunted before in this, but not. I've never fished. So I don't even know how that works. If it's like just you do it and then you get the fish, or if there's like a mini game involved with it. It doesn't really feel like the game that has like a fishing mini game thing where you have to like react to something or whatever. I really don't know though. We'll learn. We'll see. It might just be that you click the hole and say fish, and then like an hour passes and you get the fish. Who knows? I wonder what kind of bait we have to use. Could use some moldy venison maybe. You have lots of that. I guess it makes sense so that it was like the carcass unfroze, it thawed, and so it decomposed as I was sitting there. That makes sense. That's why the first pieces were still okay, and then the leather pieces were not. In fact, okay. We almost made it home already. This is a really good path. I know the path now. I'm learning. Look at me. I'm so proud. I really thought that north was more this way. I don't know. Like, the whole geography doesn't make a lot of sense in my head still, but I think we're getting there. Let's put away this gun. We don't need it. Oh, almost looks like a painting. It looks like a painting. All right. Let's see. That's our Morty. Okay, and then that's also pretty bad condition-wise. 9.23, 10.23. Fresh, gamey. Okay. Actually, let's then take this one back, and you'll get this one instead.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And now the question is, does this count? It does. Haha. Great. So we have a good supply of food now too. It's heavy, but still. Actually, we deserve one. Let's have one. Actually, let's check condition again. Do I have one? Do I have all good ones now? Yeah. That's great. We'll eat this one. 1 kilogram of meat. That's a big slab of meat for one, just, you know, meal. Finished. Nothing. Let's talk about some survivor skills. What do you want to tackle? Wait. Does it not, like... Oh, okay. Fishing. Do we really have time for this? You won't always have the means to hunt, so you need to know more than one way to feed yourself. That's true, because I'm, you know, always low on ammunition. Protein scarce in the winter. Fishing might keep your dumb pilot ass from dying out there. You should have a way with words. Head to the camp office at the edge of Mystery Lake. You'll find the gear you need for ice fishing. There's some huts on the lake. Bring back some fish and they'll know you won't die from starvation, at least. Why do I feel this is a thinly veiled scheme to get me to feed you for the winter? Nothing thinly veiled about it. Look at me, Mackenzie. That old bear wrecked me good. I won't hunt or trap this season. If me teaching you means we both survive, what's the harm? You want to try your hand at it? Sure. I'll be back with the fish. I can smell it already. What you're smelling is the Morty venison. Alright. Learn to craft fishing tackle and catch fish from Mystery Lake. Get to the camp offices and find the fishing gear you need. Braise fish meat in the container at Jeremiah's cabin. We need 5 kilograms of fish. Alright. And then the Lake Gunshot quest, and maybe we find one of the supply caches. No, they're too far away from the lake. But yeah, we have to head there anyway, because I need to check that hut thing and that other, the broken lookout tower, which I don't know where it is yet. Here. I'm not sure. And all of that, so that's great. But I think it's too late today to do anything fishing related. Yeah, sun is already setting. It's not, and it's windy. If the wind weren't there, maybe I could still run to the camp office and spend the night there. But with the weather the way it is, I don't think that would be a good idea. All right, so instead, what we'll do. What will we do instead? I guess we just end it here, right? There's not much else I can do at this point. I do have like some fishing gear here already. I don't know what do I need? A line, a tackle, a hook. Is that all I need? Fishing tackle, a hook and a line. Is that not part of the quest? Find the fishing gear you need. Okay. Is there anything I can do that makes any sense to do? I could sharpen this. Sure. We'll keep sharpening. improving our sharpening skill. Already at 44. One more. I'm just starting because I don't want to wake up when it's still really, really cold and really, really dark. I guess I could do all of this off camera though. But I kind of like with the, you know, to end while sleeping. End the episodes while sleeping. I think that's a good way to do it. 35 minutes. Somehow this episode is comparatively short, which is really weird because we started really early and it's kind of late now. So it feels like it should be one of the longer episodes, but it's not. That's interesting.
Like something is sapping my energy.
It's probably all the, you know, running around, working, hunting, carrying stuff. That's sapping your energy, guy. It's a very satisfying sound somehow, I like that. Sharpening skill is improving. Doesn't really affect anything though. Because the success rate was 100 before, right? And it doesn't change how much the condition improvement is, so I don't know. So yeah, well, we can't repair any of our clothing. Oh, we could give this thing to Jeremiah still. Let's do that. That's actually a way better way to end the episode than... Well, I did the other thing already, so who cares? 220, is that already enough for something? It doesn't look like it right there. Trust. No, we already had that. 225. Snow shelter. We could give him 5 sticks. Oh, let's do that. Seems like the weather can turn it at any moment out there. Oh yeah, and you haven't seen anything yet. Wait until a blizzard rolls in. You could get caught out there. Wandering around in circles for days or until you die. I've wandered around in circles, but not quite, you know, that long. I'd rather not, to be honest. Well, if you have no other choice, dig a hole in the snow. That's it? That's how you learn how to make that? Okay. Oh man. Oh, I was really framey for a second there. Weird. Sure. Good night. And I'll see you in the next episode when we learn how to fish. Bye bye.